Oh, all right. So, welcome back, everybody, to Age of Ashes. It's been a little while for us. So I figured I would give you guys a bit of a recap. I've already done a tiny one in our chat, but last time you finished off with cleansing the Dream Gates way station and set off through the portal. You quickly orientated yourself very well with, I believe, Dax knowing exactly where they were, basically. And then headed towards basically a column of smoke where the town of Cypress Point seemed to be smoldering in the distance. And as you headed towards the town, you encountered a slaver patrol with a bunch of slaves and promptly double fireballed them. And dispatched them pretty handedly. It was a pretty good fight. Spoke with one of the townsfolk. Who gave you a general idea of what's happening in the town. Of which he told you the town's leadership, as well as a lot of the town people, were taken away to the smoke house in the center of town. You were also told that they had overheard the rumors of burning down the town, targeting an old boathouse, as it was pretty central and pretty much empty, so they could fill it with whatever they wanted to start the fire. And thirdly, you already knew of was the large ship at dock, which you recognized as a slaver ship. With the hostages taken or directed to the portal's like sort of cave in the seawall, made sure that they were okay. I believe you were turning your attention to the town and its many distressed peoples. Much distress.
With many bombs, I mean.
Indeed.
I absolutely agree. I think I even mentioned last time that if we free those the leadership, they can maybe help evacuate while we take care of probably the boathouse after.
I believe the leadership and the townsfolk were separate.
Mm-hmm.
Works with me.
I think we wanted to at least let's take a closer look and see how it is as we get closer and see what the situation is. Yeah. I don't have a particular feeling to go to any direction, but I would like to get up closer to see what it is like before making a full on charge to whatever direction we go. Well, it also leaves the boat's house with the. Is the hostages were on the townsfolk on the boat or in the boathouse, or they? Oh, okay, okay.
As far as Leaping can tell you, is a lot of people have been taken to the boat. A lot of people, or less than the amount of people to the boat, have been taken to the smokehouse, including the leadership of the town. Of course, other people have run into the countryside, including them. These 7 people, but obviously they've been slowly rounded up.
Yeah, let's just.
Yep. And these are the lucky ones. They encountered us. Speaking of which, I think we said we spent 10 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes, was it? Yeah. I think 20 minutes because you needed your shield to be fixed. Well, I need to fix my gun too. I don't think I needed to because I had assurance, but I don't know. Maybe it wasn't damaged.
Yeah, I don't believe you should have got damaged.
Oh, okay. And my mistake then. That's right. Laurentius just got.
I mean, Laurentius always gets hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
By the looks of it, Alicia did a medicine check, then Laurentius did one and healed himself. Lux then lay of hands Laurentius, and then Laurentius used an elixir of life to heal up a bit more. Twice. Less than a mile. You're like pretty close. No. Yeah,
No.
you're very close. No, there was not even much of a distance between the cave and Cypress Point for you to. Yeah, it was pretty close.
Yeah, in that case, let's start making our way there. Stealthily, shall we?
Yes, Selton.
Yeah. We will attempt to be stealthy.
Okay.
Well, in that case, Dax has a feat that is very relevant. Quiet allies.
Ah.
We can make a 1 stealth check as a group using the lowest bonus, which, of course, follow the expert means you add your level to it, even if you're not proficient, and then we only use that instead of you rolling separately. I'm not entirely sure how fully the expert works, to be honest. I'm gonna look it up. Dex is expert currently. It is true. Just step where Dex is stepping, except that's going to be very awkward because his footsteps are very small and close to one another.
I think, yeah, Lux is the... Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, while you guys roll that, I'm quickly going to run a little visitor back downstairs.
Do you have like a 11 or 10 index? Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yep. That's exactly true.
Yes, that is the lowest.
Surprisingly enough, Dex has a lot of Dex.
You know,
True. Just hiding in a bush.
No.
Could be a massive self-lecture. I'm just painfully
probably
aware of
hidden.
my hit point pool or lack thereof.
I mean, you usually don't take a hit.
True. I think I've been hit like once this campaign. My luck can change very quickly now.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, you're usually in the background or in the back line. I don't have either.
Yeah, but then Laurentius would have to roll anyways.
Yeah, and that would be just plus better, and it's better if I use my roll for like perception kind of things. Or survival load. Yes.
Good question. Can a familiar hold 2 items, or it has to be the one?
2 hands.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just wanted to be sure.
Have I used those for the day?
I'll give him light bomb.
I think I have used my healer's gloves already for this.
Yes, I think so.
But I have most of my potion stills.
Don't we have a second set of those?
Yes. But like my own gloves.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just wondering where the second set was. Maybe I should pick up one of those. That's just additional healing that helps.
Yeah. They're pretty handy. They're not that expensive either.
I don't imagine they are.
80 gold.
Really?
Yep.
That is not bad at all.
No.
Yeah, that's
Like it's almost
really
as cool
cheap.
as a moderate healing potion.
It is. And it's just one per day. You get one.
Yep.
Also gives you a bonus to medicine check, so that's always nice.
Sure, medicine hasn't really come up.
Yeah, it
As
comes
far
up
as-
all the time for me.
I guess you're the healers. I forget the paramedic is a thing that we should invest into some points.
Mm.
I didn't go to the lodge.
Once you cut
Actually,
up enough people, you've learned how to take them back together.
No. When you're enough in hunting accidents, you learn how to do basic medicine.
It's quite simple sewing people back together.
No, it's not.
I can show you sometime.
I don't need to see that.
Your loss.
If you say so. You can teach somebody else about it. How is that going? Speaking Draconics.
He's got the basics.
Piece of advice: never try to talk to an actual dragon that you want to respect you in that version of Draconic. Gonna need a bit more practice for that.
It's pretty good start. Better than mine. I mean, it's a good start. As I said, good start. Sure, depends on the context. You know, it's the fluid language. It depends on the context.
Oh, that's good to know.
I don't know if we need a bard. Depends how they inspire it. You know, it might be the comical act of being stealthy.
I did not mean to do that. No. It is. Not what I meant to do, though.
What did you do?
I think this is the one we looted, so I think it was the backpack style. If I remember right. Well, if you're paying for it. They found it, they don't get a choice. But if they pay for it.
A fanny pack of holding.
Uh,
I mean, at least it's not one of those. What they're called? I guess it's a funny pack, yes. Well, time for elevator music.
get on it, Stark. Put some elevator music on. Oh, I already have my own music.
Yeah, same, but
I have to have. Oh,
on which persona? Ah. I mean, at least we can know the reason if the action court suddenly ends in February. Yes. Yeah, I should get into persona at some point, but I haven't really gotten into it yet. But yeah, had we have the PC burst finally.
Right. Yeah, sorry about that. That was a mess. Secret. Yeah, let's make it a secret. All right.
Laurentius is gonna be the perception, keeping the IOs.
Okay. Do you want to roll that as well?
I mean, if we're sneaking, technically we're all taking the avoid notice exploration action.
That is true. Yeah. So Laurentius couldn't.
Oh yeah.
Keep...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Excellent. Okay. So you wanted to go to the smokehouse, yes? Okay. In that case, so you head in towards basically the center of town. The smokehouse is practically in the center, almost smack in the middle. It would appear that most of the buildings, as you get closer to the center of this town, have been ransacked, looted with like broken glass, torn drapes, like busted furniture that's like littered in the streets, completely trashed. So you guys would be so you'd be coming to the smokehouse from the south, but because you're sneaking around, you can sort of pick what direction. So I'll give you a general idea of what you're looking at. There's, to the south is a few more tightly packed buildings that seem broken, like some walls are missing. To the north is a bit more space, with some more still busted out homes, but not quite as bad. There's basically nowhere to come in on the east except a small alley, and the west has a bit more of like a main road into, or as main road as a town has.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, from the sounds of it, they've been damaged enough where we could probably move through it.
Yeah, the one alley is also easy to keep watch on. Like, you have to look only the one alley, where the building is more like there's options. Yeah. But I would go with the buildings. Maybe go like, roofs and that kind of things.
All right, sneak in from the south. Yes. Welcome.
Lovely.
So, what you can see is the smokehouse in the center, or in the center of the map. It's basically an octagonal building with you don't see any doors from where you are, but you can see sort of like vents higher up in the wall that they're quite small, but they're somewhat small, but you could squeeze yourself through them, sort of size. But it's a smokehouse, so normally there would be like a fire in the center of this building with quite a bit of smoke just pouring out of this building most of the day. This being a fishing village, you imagine it smoked a lot of fish. What you do here is to the north of you, just past the smokehouse, you can hear like the crunching of glass under boot, as you can hear people in boots walking around. And at the top, you can sort of catch a glimpse of what seems to be like a man on the top of the roof of the smokehouse. He seems to be pacing around a little bit, trying to look around, but he seems to not be paying too much attention. But you guys are here unnoticed for the time being.
Wonderful.
That's effectively where you are right now. Like you are. Yes, you could move over to the smokehouse. Yeah, you could. Mhm.
Are these buildings damaged to the point where there's not really a roof on them anymore?
The southern ones, yes. Yeah, in some places the roof has collapsed. The north and northeast one still have roofs. But it seems like these southern ones have suffered some like some fires as well.
All right. Yeah, I guess we just start sneaking closer.
Yeah, I think so. See how close we can get.
Don't really have any fancy that
Mhm.
don't have anything that would help with
Up
this.
there
Oh.
at the north.
So we're gonna try to sneak into the smokehouses.
I would go to, like in here and try to get into the roof to get the car out of there first.
All right.
Because I don't see a reason to going inside the smokehouse. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Start tiptoeing our way.
Absolutely can. So now that you're a bit closer, you can tell that the this sort of part here is actually a staircase going up along the outside.
Oh, so it's an outside staircase?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I from like this corner climb into the staircase.
That part is the top of the staircase. So you would be climbing 20 feet up. Yeah. 20 feet up, pretty smooth rock. It's
Yeah, so like yeah, it's a bit difficult, but
I think
doable.
I just go for the stairs.
Yeah. There's no card in there.
Yeah.
of course.
I figure
Can
we're
I,
just
like,
we're
peek
just doing
this corner to see if there's
doing
anything?
charades.
Yeah, you can take a peek.
Perception check.
Or
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you don't see anything directly up the stairs. You can see that the forgot to lock that. The door is on the east side of the smokehouse, but it is it looks like it's been boarded up. Quite almost excessively boarded up. But you don't see anything else other than that.
The guy in the upstairs still like wandering around, lazily looking around.
Yeah, he's just wandering around. You can't quite see him, but you can sort of hear his footsteps up there.
Yeah, I'm then gonna go to the stairs like this. this. Quickly go around. Try to climb up them stealthily. Quite at that. So... Yeah.
Yep. It's fine. So, you see that the smokehouse's roof is quite flat. It actually provides, as you're up here, quite a good view of the town of Cypress Point. In the center is like a cupola with several smoke vents. Nothing's coming out of it right now, but you would imagine this is where the majority of the smoke would come up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Merged into
Yeah,
one.
but yeah, if I see the guy,
Yep.
does he look like a pirate?
He looks more like a mercenary than a pirate.
But still like slavery. So I see like the Scarlet Triad symbol.
You do see the Scarlet Triad symbol, yes.
Okay.
I
think I'm gonna just rush him when I see the people's coming up.
Well, he does
go
notice
for
you as you come up.
Okay, then I'm gonna rush him.
You won't get a surprise, but you do spot him. Let me add this to initiative.
For you guys, this would still be in effect. Where is it? Here.
I figured that's why you were in the back.
Considering he spotted us, we would probably still be trying to hide, right? Which means
Roll
we
stealth.
wouldn't be rolling with perception
Stealth.
or survival.
I would when I see him, I would rush him more. So I'm gonna.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think you can always roll with
Oh, okay. And
sorry, 2 seconds while you roll.
Yeah, I
35,
think I will roll stealth. It's slightly better. Not that it matters.
To me, it matters. It matters to people perception. It's a bit different. It's a 5 point extra. +1.
I guess technically my initiative would be 1 higher. I forgot to take account the scout's warning.
Yeah.
Oh. It just says initiative bonus, circumstantial to initiative rolls. It doesn't say perception.
The trigger is for
okay.
Laurentius to give us the bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everyone can take it easily.
Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah, so
Yeah, if you're using perception, you can use it.
yeah, if you use perception, we can get a circumstantial bonus.
Yeah.
So everyone. Okay.
God damn guy, he rolled
Did
really fucking
you,
well.
Doc? I did roll, sorry. Dax, it doesn't matter because he rolled very well.
I didn't roll a net 20. Plus 19 though.
Hey, maybe that's his 20 for the encounter. Who knows?
I mean, it makes sense. He saw this. He saw it coming.
Yeah, I mean, we'll find out in a moment.
I mean, Laurentius is the target. He's going to hit.
100 points of damage. Instant.
All right. So, yeah, okay, cool. So he turns to you all with a grin and says, heroes trying to save everyone.
Pirates trying to capture anyone.
He doesn't respond. He will, with his great club, swing at Laurentius.
That hits. Okay.
For 10. And then he'll swing again. And miss.
Huzzah.
Big club, yes.
It's a big club. Dax.
Alright, Dax will guard in there. Moving here. Actually, first he will cast haste on Laurentius, and then he will move there.
He will take his attack of opportunity.
He will not. If
Oh.
Dax moves less than if Dax moves half his movement or less, he does not provoke.
Oh. Fancy.
Yes, because he has mobility. Half your speed or less, it does not trigger reactions. It's so good. Yeah, haste on Laurentius and then move there.
Pretty sure your feet starved, aren't you?
Me? I've got like 17
No,
hits.
no, Dark. He's got his whole thing planned out.
We're gonna start with the usual. This one-eyed guy gonna get the usual power attack. Oh well.
That is a miss. Yeah. Not much you can do with a 4.
No.
I need to like readjust my brain back to Pathfinder numbers. It's It does. I quite like it, to be honest.
Second attacked. No, okay. Haste action? Oh, haste attack? No. That is end of my turn.
Alright. The sound of combat does reach them. Which one is it? Is this guy? Excellent. As they sort of look up, they'll spend an action trying to figure out, like, see what's actually happening, and begin running around. And we'll see Lux there, but doesn't have enough actions to do anything about it. The thug will get his move on as well. And get engaged with Lux. This sneak will likewise head down and actually won't engage yet. And we'll actually 2 actions to move there. So third action, we'll throw a dagger at Lux. Didn't work out. And then the shrill squeal of the blood boar as it comes charging. And gauze at Lux and visit. Wow. You are the block. Alicia.
So I'm going to take a step here. This is effectively the same space, right? Or is that not?
Yeah, so that yeah. Yeah, you've moved 10 feet.
I'm only going to be here for a moment. As Thilzar will hand me a bomb, and I will chuck it. And let's put this little cone. No, not a splash. Cone, please. Let's see. How do I want to do this? That seems acceptable. As I will chuck a light bomb upon him. Eat poison. Oops, I did not target him. My bad.
That would be a miss.
I will this time target him. Oops. And re-roll that with a hero point. I'll just remove it because there we go. And that one actually hits.
That does it. Exactly.
Perfect.
Wonderful. And splash onto the other two.
Yep. And he is poisoned.
Why did that go on to him? Oh, I pressed that wrong. That's undo. Oop.
And now
There we go.
I shall take a step back.
So glad there's an undo damage button.
Very handy.
And that will be my turn. Loads of fun.
Is a miss. The memes begin.
I mean, it's better than a higher than a 5, so that's better than your usual.
It's true. Yeah. Yes, he can. We know what that means.
Calm down, Obi-Wan.
Wonderful. All right. Yeah, they're kind of stuck with that, and the sneaks have no desire to get in front of the boar. It seems. All right. Up here, he spends his action to whistle. And then spends his next action to bonk Laurentius. Le bonk. Oh my.
Ouch.
That is le bonk.
Is
That
that already
is
doubled?
that is already
That is
doubled.
that is already doubled.
Like only half.
It's like when did that go higher?
And a second swing for the bonk. No.
Well, I figured. It was just
Sorry.
I
I need to very quickly run Renarin back downstairs. I'll be a minute.
oh,
What are we more worried about, the guy or the group downstairs?
the guy.
The
The
guy.
group's out there. Yeah, I guess.
Although, how much does this do?
I mean, if you could just speak over and throw a fireball down, go ahead.
No, I have a different idea. I need to use my 4th level spell slots. Actually,
Hey, you have a lightning bolt, don't you, Wand?
I mean, it's. I mean, that's pretty good.
no, my options are confusion on the ball. Mostly because it's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the confusion first. My 4th level spell slots, I don't have a lot to do with them, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, it's not. The confused condition isn't as bad as it sounds. You basically need to make sure that you're not a great target for it.
Thankfully, you not being
Alright.
next to it hopefully means you're not a target.
I'm guessing this is against the
boar.
boar. Looking over
Yeah.
the edge of the roof. All right. Let's see. A critical failure.
Yes.
That is excellent.
As it
Perfect.
turns out, it's not a terribly willful creature.
That was.
You know, it's
my
all that
idea.
blood, you know? It has to have the blood. It has to have it.
Wonderful.
So-
And with my remaining action, Dax is gonna look at this silly pirate flexing, the magical afterglow of his amazing spell to make him really afraid of what else he can do. With not diplomacy, intimidation. That's not gonna work. Just his will DC, I believe.
Yeah, that won't do it.
Right. No.
I shall give this power attack another attempt.
Just a miss.
You know what? I'm gonna spend the heroic perk. I wanna. God damn it! Fine. Second attack. No. Third haste attack. No. It's
I mean, you're gonna crit at some point.
Eventually, right?
hopefully
Eventually,
before
the
I
crit.
die.
Mr. Sneak. Hmm. That's the thing. This is a really awkward position for him to be in right now. Very awkward. He's how many daggers does he do? Okay.
They all had like 3 daggers.
Yeah, he's gonna throw another at a range increment, which is what's the penalty on range increments? 2? Does it? Oh yeah, so it does. It totally does. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Oh. Oh. Well. All right, I guess.
It's the
I
shield.
He gives up on that line of work there. The thug looks at Lux.
As he coughs some poison.
Yes. And then he throws takes a javelin from his back and throws it at you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, that checks out, really. And then takes another one for the next time. And he will take the damage and roll fails. This sneak, he's got some daggers. One already in his hand. Yes, he's going to. One already in his hand. So skippity doo. Wait.
That is piercing damage.
And then he'll take another off of his belt and then throw it. Now the boar. And as no one but enemies is near it.
Yep.
It's going to turn on its here buddy. And we'll start goring it. But it seems like the thug knows how to deal with these boars and can dodge out of the way.
I expected that of you, Boar.
So, am I effectively on this square? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm. Let me see. What my. Yeah, that's the plus. Yeah, 17. I have to roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will just, take my gun up. And shoot the thug. Yeah, the thug. I will shoot the thug. That seems an appropriate target. I mean, it's fine. Do you believe that hits?
It does. I think that's the first time it has hit.
No. No.
It might
No.
be the first time when it's when the heal it doesn't explode.
No. No. I've critted with this damn gun before, so. And I
it's
will
not very reliable often.
I will reload, and that will be my end of my turn because I had to change grip on it to use it in both hands.
Laurentius is always short.
I mean, if it gets bad enough, I'll just explode him.
Fireball on Laurentius.
We'll find out. Oh wow! I actually get the benefit of bless. Yeah, this will never happen again.
How novel.
Sure, I'll take that. You gotta make yourself shine. I almost. What the heck? I'll say it. Shine bright like a diamond.
Or like the burning blaze of vengeance. As it's his god, you know. Yeah, exactly. All right.
Raise shield.
Chuck a dagger.
Sneak. Yeah, he's gonna step here. Let the thug deal with its beast. Starts hucking his daggers. Yeah, he's got one more.
Just keeps producing more daggers out of the most unlikely of locations.
You know, it's a sneak. He's now reaching for like his one in his boot, his final one. All right. This dude up here, he's feeling pretty good. He's feeling pretty
Would you
happy with how
kindly
things are going.
not?
He would kindly do, actually. Oh wow, very close to max there. Finds it's excessively rude. Working through this man and oh well, there we go. It's the same amount, yeah. But as this was a strike, and the last action was a success with a strike, that has the Liss knockdown in its damage entry. The effect is Laurentius falls prone.
God damn it, he's
As he hits you so hard, you fall down.
Yeah.
That was 1 and 2.
Where did my character go? Oh, there.
Yeah, that's 1 and 2. Okay. And then for insult to injury, he tries to kick Laurentius.
Sure, bring it on. Bring it on.
Yeah, the
Yes,
knockdown's
it's
part
just-
of the
it's-
weapon.
Yeah, it's an effect of the weapon itself. So if
For
he
every-
lands 2 strikes in a row with it, knocks the target. But he misses the kick. But he seems very adept at kicking prone targets, as it turns out.
I mean, who isn't? Dex will circle around. Like so. And then he will inhale and do what is commonly called a dragon breath. Which will, I mean, I'm not going to put down the cone, it will hit him.
Yeah. I know.
For a DC 27 reflex save.
Well,
Putting a fireball to shame.
see
I'm
how
not
he
sure why
can...
it says blood ball there. I think I had the ball targeted.
Yeah. He
It's a failure.
fails.
He takes 24 fire damage.
He takes it.
He
That
is
is.
so healthy. Oh no.
He's very healthy. Actually, you know what? I forgot to do that. Actually, I think that's pertinent for this. Laurentius.
If you try to stand up, he's gonna hit you. Nothing I can do about it.
I have something that I can try. I can try something. I don't know if it can work. If I shove him, can I like shove him here? Or would he go like here?
I think you
He
have
would go backwards.
Yeah.
So I need at least a crit for this.
You would also still get a reaction to do a reflex save with, to not fall off completely.
Well, I might well as try. I will try to clear the way.
All right.
No. Makes sense.
No. His fortitude is mighty.
Yeah, well, I know. Stand up, I trigger an attack, so I guess I will try to hit me. Might as well. No. Hey,
on the other hand, if you stay on the ground, you basically guaranteed almost a hit on you.
I mean, he has hit me every action.
That's fair.
You're also making it more likely that he'll crit you.
Too late. I made my decision.
This guy throws his final dagger.
Whoa.
Misses a lot. Like, hits the wall.
How is Laurentius?
Now he's gonna just have to pluck up the courage here. On guard indeed, as he stabs at you with his rapier. And
No, it does not.
it does not, no.
Confusion
Yes.
means he cannot ready, delay, or do all those things.
He doesn't have a react. He doesn't have a tackle tree anyway. Nearly. The thug. He's not sure what to do here. The boar's being weird, but yeah, there's always the option of, he had a javelin in hand. You might as well use it. But you get soft cover, so I need to do, what is it, -2, I believe?
Yes.
Or is it -1?
Yes.
Rolls a 1. He then grabs his third and final javelin, his back, and tries to throw that as well. Because might as well. And they've thrown a small arsenal at you at this point. Oh yeah, and he's slowly dying.
Yeah, I'm slowly killing him.
The boar.
Come on, boar, do something.
Wow, he really hates this thug for whatever reason. I don't know why, but the thug's freaking pissed. Oh god! The boar wants death and blood and blood and
Yeah. Apparently it's not
death.
going to help us against boss guy over here.
Lord have mercy on the thug's soul as he gets gored.
Oh, we're all out.
Well,
Okay. I
This
am
is
going
where,
to
where I can't
attempt.
taste on the ball.
true.
All right. Okay. Okay. I will turn around, point a large gun at this person, and attempt to shoot him.
Attempt away.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Yep. Kickback help hurts.
I like that little module.
I am going to just take the hit on the chin and move past. And if the game would allow me, thank you.
All right. Makes a single attack of opportunity. Yeah. Swing.
That will hit me. Get Silzar, so he's in the corner. It's important. And I will. Yeah, that is my 3 actions as I reload. Just in case you want to lure them closer for set them up. Well, lightning bolt. That's right. Good. Yeah, that's also the other reason I moved out of the way. And if you have a free action, you could extend that for me. If not, oh, don't worry about it. Oh,
Heal, not take damage.
you can hurt people with that? Ah,
Well, depends on the reason.
you mind picking up your cat, since technically he's giving vision? Down the corner. I don't know. In case the game master wants to, surprise us with something.
I always want to surprise you guys with stuff. Yep. You could put a hero down there if you want. Yeah.
Move the cat right here. Huh. Yeah.
There's just no reasonable way of doing like vertical layers.
Oh, nice.
Even more blows. It's not like a full wall. It's like it's like 3 feet.
It's okay. I didn't take the effect off. So
this sneak has 1 dagger but no target. I mean, he could. He could, but he'd be stumbling over his friend. He's just gonna.
But it gets him away from the boar.
He's gonna decide to not be near the boar at the moment.
He's on the stairs. He's not next to the boar.
Amen. Right. So he's going to release. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to release a hand off his great club as a free action, I believe.
Yeah.
And then he's going to kick Laurentius, as is his right. And then he's going to do so. Yes, he's going to do so again a second time. It's like action calculations is like a whole thing.
Thank you.
And then from like his belt, he's going to pull out as an action, because it's grab an item. This is a manipulate. It is a manipulate. But he's feeling very cocky right now.
Well, he can say axe into his feet.
All right, what's the What's the damage? Ah, that hurts him. As he draws from his belt a set of manacles. As he looks down at Laurentius and says, "You'll be good in the quarry." And ends his turn.
What a weevil or
Yeah.
Dysa?
Second character?
No. Don't be on the floor.
No. Second character. No. I mean, this is how Laurentius happens always. He just takes damage. I need better AC. More AC.
It's a face tank.
I can! In level 11.
This is how I tanked in Odyssey of the Dragon Lords with just pure
HP.
HP. That was it. That's all I.
It works.
I need
I mean, it's been
more
working
HP,
so far, so.
but I cannot get more HP.
He's got a pretty high AC, so I don't know if you want to target that.
Look at my stuff, but it's like fortitude save.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's as high as the AC.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's unfortunate.
Not gonna work.
I'm about to start chucking bombs at him, so I can at least.
Seems reasonable. That's not gonna work well.
Maybe
That's fortitude too.
death by 1,000 cuts from fire and frost.
I mean, I could help Laurentius, but that would put me in danger, which I also do not like.
I mean, better to me to take the damage and go down than you.
Yeah. You know what? I like that whole fire thing. We're going to do that again.
Yeah.
Just peek around the corner and breathe a massive cone of fire at him.
Yeah, you know, he's.
But he does succeed, which means he takes half of that, which is not a lot.
That.
But yeah, and then still around the corner, we're gonna take cover. I guess I can't hide because I need cover first. Or I can just move. I'm just gonna move. And yeah. I mean, most of my debuffs aren't gonna affect this guy, really. I could cast Slow on him, but he's a fighter, so most of his power is in his first two actions anyways. Confusion does nothing. Fear, I mean, a -1 is good, but that doesn't really do a lot either. And fighter types tend to be pretty good against fear.
Yeah, with bravery.
And I've got nothing that like enfeebles or anything.
Power attack or clear the way again? Nah.
Getting off of the floor is a good big deal because he's doing a lot of damage when he's kicking you.
Yeah, but if I now stand up, he might just take me down. So I might better just attack him with the penalties. And then try to stand up.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fine. Let's give a power attack attempt. Yes, let's give a power attack attempt. Fine, I will try to stand up.
Yes, indeed. Does he hit you? No.
Surprisingly.
Yep. Yep.
Haze action attack him. End of my turn.
All right. This sneak is actually here. Haha. Yes.
Stab at the cat.
You really are. He doesn't care about the cat. He cares about the man on the stairs.
Ooh, that's the source of his powers.
He doesn't know that. All right. Ah, damn. Yeah, that's true. All right, he tries again. Yeah, that went about as much as he figured it would be. Would go.
Like, this is how you get your GM to try to kill your character.
This guy. This guy doesn't know what to do.
I mean, at this point, the boar it's a bad boar. It's gone bad. It's got to die.
It is. He doesn't. The question is, if he's scared of his boss more than if he is for his life. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, he's gonna try. He's gonna try and restrain the boar, as he has manacles of his own. As he will try that against that, and he does. No, he uses the so I'm trying to quickly read what it says. So he's going to effectively restrain it from goring at him. So using the manacles on a tusk and then a leg. Which effectively nulls the boar's attack. Except the boar's going to try and break out, yeah, naturally. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. That uses all of his actions, though. Oh yeah, and he's still slowly dying. He's not happy about this. The boar is angry. It's going to let out a terrifying squeal. So everyone within 30, I think everyone but Dax, yes, roll a will save. So I need to select all of the NPCs here. All right. So it is save or become frightened 1, frightened 2 on a crit failure.
So
Yes. So the thug let's see. This guy. that thug, but not that guy. Oh, and it's fine. So they all fail. Didn't crit fail, but nice widespread effect. And it's going to try and break the manacles. It's not attacking itself. Fine. Alicia.
Sure. I will draw a bomb
Mm-hmm.
and chuck it at him.
He did. He succeeded.
Yeah, he created. Oh, you're talking about the frightened thing? Sure. I will use this one because I don't want to waste this one. That still takes the 5 damage.
All right.
Yep, that's what I'm at. That's what I'm at. So I drew through. Silzar will hand me a bomb. And I will quick alchemy a bomb. Yep. That's my turn. I have to check something real quick. Because when I quick alchemy...
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, I need that one.
All right. This sneak is actually scared of the boar. Has 0 desire to get closer. It is, but do you see it thrashing? Actually, you know what? He is going to get closer, drawing his own set of manacles. Surely, this is how they will do it. All right. One-eyed Amnin. So this is against your AC.
Yes.
Does that hit? Okay. He binds your feet together by the ankles.
Is that a manipulation?
It is a manipulate, yeah.
Attack!
But your speed is reduced by 15 feet while these are on. Yes. And that uses 3 actions in one go. Dax.
Sounds like a job for...
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a priority right now.
No, it's not. It really is not.
restrain. I
You
don't know. I
can
think
see on his belt 2 more manacles.
I mean, every turn he keeps manacling, he doesn't.
No, it's like, yeah, it's not.
Killing.
I mean, it's a way to permanently disable Laurentius no matter what, but it is also.
Well, actually, Dex is gonna cast slow.
Oh, but it's
He doesn't have
fortitude.
3 actions. He can't do it, but it is fortitude.
It was a good
He
idea.
succeeds, but he's still slowed for 1 round.
For a round. Alright. That makes things real awkward for him, actually. But alright. Laurentius.
End of each. Okay.
Chains around your feet.
I
Doesn't
also.
matter.
Yeah, I know. I was about to just. He critically failed. Oh. Fancy.
I will try to power attack.
Alright. Your power
Second
attack
attack.
does not want to roll very high. That, on the other hand. Ooh.
Hastened attack. End of my turn.
Slowly. This is that guy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Excellent.
He wants to be the guy.
It is pretty much that, yeah. He's very flamboyant with his thrusts. I'm guessing you're going to do the thing that you're going to...
No,
you already
he can't.
have. You already have? Yeah. Right, 8 damage.
But the thing is, it's piercing, so.
Yeah. Fortunately, this isn't the best situation for him, damage-wise, but he's trying. Yeah, he fights better when he can, outnumber you.
We know. That's why we're not letting it happen.
It's fine.
Hey, it's that guy I'm killing.
The thug is fucking pissed off with this goddamn boar. He's gonna reach over to the sneak beside him and grab his manacles as he starts trying to figure out how the hell he's gonna restrain this boar so it stops attacking everybody. He's starting to feel really queasy.
Oh.
He suddenly feels better. It's fine. Yeah, he's been dying slowly. This guy
I'm tempted
isn't
to just.
a fan of any of this, so whatever.
I'm tempted to peek over and drop an acid bomb on
The blood boar. Let's see what he can do. So the manacles break. Yep. So, and I don't believe that should go against his multiple attack bonus. Oh, it does. Okay, all right. He's gonna go ham on the thug.
Yeah, he's bloodied,
And third action
Ah.
misses, but
Right, I will.
The value in that singular spell.
It's a good spell. Not gonna lie.
And it's only round 5 too.
Bombs away! It hits! Guess what? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I will draw another bomb. Actually, I will use my quick alchemy bomb, which, yeah, let me just do this real quick. Let me just give me a bunch of these. Yeah. Where is the... I just grab it from the compendium because thing is gonna be finicky about it. They're a bit more powerful than firecrackers. In fact, what are they called? The frost vials. Okay. The one I will use will in fact be the frost vial ones. There we go. Now that I have that, it's that one. And ta-da! And hey, I actually hit it. I know,
Wow.
right? He takes 10, and he's also slowed by like 5 feet, I believe. I mean, if he tries to run away. So that is 2 bombs, and I will quick alchemy another bomb, and Silzar will hand me another bomb. That is my turn. I have now 2 bombs in my hand. I mean, Death by 1,000 Cuts by Alicia. That's okay, I am all the AoE you need.
Yes.
Oh god, please don't.
Good focus points, yeah. Actually, speaking of hero points, everybody take a hero point.
Oh, nice.
The tide has turned. And it's been like an hour, so why not?
Only
We've been inspired by
actually
the
roll
boar.
dice in combat.
Sorry?
Only I actually roll dice in combat because I don't. I make other people roll dice.
You do, yeah, absolutely.
I was just saying we're inspired by the boar. That's why we got the hero point.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Gift that keeps on giving.
He's presuming it's a gift he doesn't like. Oh, these guys aren't frightened anymore. I forgot to remove the... Uh-huh.
He says he doesn't like you.
Oh, wow.
It's quite hurtful.
He is evil. It's true. It seems that the good damage is in fact doing its stuff. He does.
Wow, I was worried for there because you said you were going to be serious, and I thought you were not going to hit him at all.
Wow. He completely felt that.
Hey, Burning Man.
Well, slightly slow burning man. Okay. Sure. That's fair. Got 2 actions. He's going to regain his 2-handed grip. It is. That's true. It's true. And that is a hit.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
He gets laughed at into that hand.
Gonna try and kill you, though.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
It is, and it is.
2d6. Now, let's see. Does it kill? Oh, come on. Why is it with the 4s?
It is the turn he's been waiting for.
I mean, it was okay with the 2d4s, but 2d6, come on. Ugh. No, Dax is gonna kill Steel again.
Well, you see, magic missile, magic missile, just
magic
magic missile,
missile.
magic missile for 9.
Damn it. God damn it.
He dies.
That was gonna be my kill.
Very efficient. I wasn't gonna let him get another turn. I'm sorry.
You wouldn't have.
Yeah.
No, the damage comes at the end of his turn, so he would have had another.
I mean, my bombs are splash damage.
Yeah, but you would have to spend another action. While you can do much better against the mooks downstairs compared to me.
I suppose.
Well, you might reconsider that plan.
I will do no such thing.
As
What?
From the sky comes some somewhat familiar kind of flapping to Dax's ears as flying over.
God.
It will land.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, lay it on me. Come on.
Well, actually, before it lands, I'm gonna do this in the air, but I wanted it in position. It's so as its move action is flying in basically. Yeah, it breathes fire.
Yeah.
The vision blocking layers are terrible, but he's basically, it expels a ball of flame that hits the top of the roof and engulfs the roof. It's a 20-foot burst, so the whole thing is engulfed in flames. For some reflex saves, everybody. No, because you're behind the wall. The wall protects you, basically.
Does the manacles affect my reflex?
It doesn't specify anything about reflex. No. So you can still dive for cover.
I'm gonna use my hero point. Finally, I'm rolling dice. I hate this experience. That is worse.
You did succeed. The 22 was. It
succeeded. Then never mind. I do not want to fail intentionally.
Yes. For 19 for Alicia, half.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, better roll.
I was about to roll his reflex too, so actually,
That is true. They get ignored for the most part, but
oh, that's
AoE's
unfortunate.
double.
Salazar did not
Stats
like
are
that at all.
down?
No.
No? Okay. 2 hit points. Woof. Spicy. But that's his turn.
The great thing about being a witch is technically he's immortal as long as I'm alive.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, jeez. Poor hero.
And I don't think it's the same cat either. I think it's a different one.
I like that flavor more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like to think it's more of my alchemical, like I recreate it and the patron pokes the soul back into it. Yeah, get back in there.
Yeah.
I shall move here.
I am right there.
Fire.
That's where I'm at.
That's Alicia's square.
Okay, I see Alicia in this square.
That
Yeah,
I was moving.
she
I was
wasn't-
trying to access Silzar, so that's why I had to move
Yeah.
her.
Okay. Let me reload.
Interesting.
Because Dark's trying to kill my familiar.
Yep.
No, I was going to do it anyways, but since you decided to speak up, that means I can blame you.
I find this art for Flame Drakes kind of interesting, honestly.
I feel like
Interesting look.
he's weak to cold damage.
That's
Move
an
there.
interesting theory. Yeah. Yeah.
Power attacks.
And I still have one of my bigger. No, I don't. Actually.
Whoa!
Oh, hey!
The crit! What?
Haze attack.
Yeah. Like this is more the path of the course.
This is our weakness. Straight up fighters. We cannot fight
With
straight up
high
fighters.
AC.
Yeah,
High AC fighters.
Yeah.
End of my turn.
Yeah. Ah, the duel on the stairs continues. On guard. Wait, that was the wrong person, but it would have missed anyway. On guard. Just whatever. Or is murdering him again. The thing is he's taken the manacles from the other sneak. He might as well try.
He's committed.
He's committed. The Flame Drake does actually manacle the Blood Boar is manacled again.
It was of Managa's own Laurentius hands.
Is that the same
And
bonus?
flies away.
It was a flat roll. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just
okay.
I had the Flame Drake selected.
I see.
That sneak. He feels better about this now. Yep. He's heading up.
He won't feel better about that soon enough.
The Blood Boar, however, does not feel better about anything. He breaks free again. Oh. Come on. We could... they might just have to kill him at this point. They've run out of manacles down there. It's true.
So, is throwing in melee bad again? I forget. It's been a while.
Yeah, if it's got an attack opportunity, option 8. like some of them specify like if a creature within reach has makes a ranged attack is one of the like caveats. Yeah.
Yeah, drawing one. The thing is, I don't draw. Well, I have to look.
Yeah.
I
One of those
need.
things that's it's Schrodinger's
So,
attack of opportunity. Yeah, it's
so I have a question because I'm not drawing bombs. I'm quick alchemy bombs. Does it?
I believe.
If
I
it has
can't-
the action, then it has to manipulate.
That's the problem. I'm looking at the actions and does it?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
there
it's
it
a
is.
manipulate. Yeah.
I couldn't find it at all. That's why I was like, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna take the hit on the chin and just move away. I'm sure it does.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. No. No. That's yeah, sure. I'll take. I'll take 3 less damage. Oh yeah. Wait, wow. Yeah. Sorry, I'm focusing on a lot of things and getting things mixed up. Speed of what's here? Take this, Flame Drake. Hey, critical hit.
Critical. You downed it. Yeah.
My kill was bigger.
As it turns out, it was in fact weak. It's a cop.
You know?
See, Dax couldn't steal this one.
Alicia will peek around the corner and throw a bomb at this person. In fact, she will not just throw a bomb at this person. She will throw a cone bomb. What the heck? Yeah. Is it that better that way? It's better that way. Yeah, it's better that way. And throw the Alchemist fire I've had. No, not the Alchemist fire. The Vexing Vapor. Yeah, mental damage. Which I should not have the penalty, so because it's thinking the map. So let's turn that off. I did. Just making sure everything. Oh, hey, sweet. Yeah.
All right. You have the ability to exclude on your splash damage.
It's a cone attack. Yeah.
I'm just asking if you're hitting the ball because
Oh, no, I'm not excluding the boar.
you're not excluding, so he takes the splash.
Yeah. I
Yeah?
can only do that, I think. Let me look at the text, but I don't think I can do that with my cone attacks. It may be, but no, I'm not excluding it. He is taking hit.
Okay.
I'm the first one.
Yep.
Oh
He
god.
will.
It does get a flat check to get rid of the confusion whenever it gets hit.
Yes, and when it's next turn,
Yes.
it gets a flat DC 11 check
Does it?
to recover from confusion. The confused trait has each time you take damage from an attack or spell, you can attempt a flat check. Yeah. Which is why it was important for me to confirm.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yes, my bad. I thought I did that.
That's right. Lo- You do.
Oh, okay. Now I know why I won't do that, because when I do the splash thing, it only hits the target. Then it excludes everyone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
excludes everyone from the splash. That's right.
Yeah. There is no between.
It's splash or no splash.
Yes.
Cool.
It's great when I'm dealing with single targets, but and we're surrounding somebody, but beyond that, no.
Does that put it under your bless?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, checks out.
Awesome. I'm going to be able to harvest that drake or scales.
This guy has nowhere to go, so we'll move on to the second big boy. Another drake. This time flying south. I don't know why it's not showing the flying speed of this guy. I don't know. Yeah, weird, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, he will fly here. That. Yes, that is a thing. Good. With just enough move as he is surging through speed to, drop another fireball breath. Reflex saves, everybody. Wow, almost a crit there. Laurentius
I do believe Sozar's dead now.
Could crit succeed. You never know. Sure.
I crit succeed.
No. Just see how Sulzar is doing.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no.
He succeeds.
He's
So Laurentius is the only one who fails.
Yeah, that's not enough. He goes down. Yep.
He goes down exactly if you tried to block.
If you try to block, which you won't.
Nope. Yep.
And I don't take any damage, so yeah. Do you want to drag Silzar off to the void? Is it? I thought the familiars, they fall under the minion. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a minion.
So
I believe minions die.
Yeah.
I
will take a look. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Anyway, it is Dax's turn. Dax, you have a friend.
Yeah. Not what I would call this Drake ran for me. I'm scared. Dax is gonna move over here. He does not provoke.
He does not.
And then he is going to cast a... Wait, they're dragons. That's not gonna work. How do I escape the drake? By slowing the drake. No, like, getting away from its threatening reach is not a problem. Like, just, how do I stop it from murdering me immediately? Slow on the drake. fortitude save, which I'm sure a dragon is really bad at. I mean, not good at. I can't use hero points to make others reroll, can I?
No.
I want to use my hero points. Okay, it is slowed for 1 round.
All right.
Either I heal or I go attack the Greg. And I cannot really heal that much. Like 22 minimum.
Probably
So-
just attack the Drake. They don't seem very sturdy.
They're really not.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna go attack the Drake.
So I have
In
found the
here.
rules,
Mm-hmm.
and technically by rules it says by players and their companions get death saving throws. So
All right. So you get death saves.
he goes down to and he's dying.
Power
Which means-
attack.
Oh.
Gonna reroll that one.
You don't technically have plus.
As it doesn't matter anymore. With that reroll.
Is the hair still on?
Yeah,
Okay.
Not round 11.
Haste action, that is end of my turn.
Right. The duel continues. Yep. He's stuck here and seemingly cannot hit. Oh, there we go. He can hit that. Oh no, one more. You've not. $19. Alright.
Alright. More work for me to fix.
My
You've
God.
taken a couple of wounds. That's not your first. That's
Feels
no.
better about this. He can go for it. Oh. Right. He's going to have to make the call. The boar has to die.
Keep doing it. Keep going.
Oh, he does. He does.
This saves us so much work by him killing this thing for us.
I take full credit for all this damage, by the way, including this guy's.
Absolutely.
You shall receive that.
It's true.
Oh, he's going to be. Oh goodness gracious! The boar
Keep going.
takes so much damage. Now the boar's turn. See if it can break free. No. Can it reattempt in a turn?
Yeah. Just takes another action.
No. No. He's stuck. No, we're looking at 27. It is. It is. But no, 27. Alicia.
It gets a save against the confusion.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah, it
Should have
doesn't
had
get
that at the
saves, it just
start.
gets flat checks. Yep, it is no
So
longer confused, but it might
it
still
breaks
be
it.
very upset.
It is. It is a blood ball. It is. It is bred to kill things that are hurting it. So yeah.
Also, you make that flat check each time you take damage immediately.
Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, it's immediate. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, he's broken.
I do in fact have more frost.
He considers everything an enemy now.
Quick, you can now befriend it. It sees everything as. Yeah.
Nah, it still considers you. Well, technically, you have bled.
You're bleeding.
You have taken damage, so yeah.
Here, it can now have that
It doth not care.
to the Drake.
The Drake takes it.
I assume he does not like it.
No, not a fan.
Great. In that case, I will take my gun out. And I will explode my familiar. To
heal him back up.
Yep, to heal him. Where is my Syrian restoration? So we are 7, so 3d10. Roll 3d10. And my gun is broken, but my familiar is healed. And those are my 3 actions. You know, I'm okay with this one animal not joining us. We still have to go back for the dinosaur. Are flame drakes considered intelligent?
I mean, you don't know. Yeah.
Off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yay. Thank you.
Yes, yes, you kill him. He crumples. Yeah, he just crumples down. Ah, the lag. All right, this sneak. He has a boar to try and kill. He does now. Yeah, actually. Which is, I think, included. Yeah, it is included. So he actually does damage now. Which one is the wounded one? This. It doesn't die. It doesn't want to die.
That's cute. He thinks it gets a choice.
Yeah.
4 times.
Flame Drake.
I think it did it 4 times last time.
Hmm.
It's what I thought I was lagging. That's why I refreshed. And nope, there is just 2 heroes there.
There's just 2 heroes. The top of the staircase? That one. I see. Okay. He's gone. This Drake will say in Draconic, which I believe is the language.
And
Everyone
Laurentius.
knows that. Everyone knows that, actually.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Says nothing is worth this. And will attempt to fly away.
Laurentius allows us fly away.
Okay. It will use its thing to basically it can fly like 200 feet. So if
Damn it. My
Pretty
gun is
fast.
broken. I can't shoot it. Can I? It's not unstable. It's not unstable. It's broken. Because I explode and I failed to save. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, you're right. Oh, in that case. Oh, yeah. I'm going to shoot it.
Well, it's not your turn.
I know.
It's 250 feet. The speed surge it has can be done 3 times per day, and it used it once. So it does that twice as actions, and then another move. So 250 feet.
So 1 range increment out.
We move to.
Dex is not gonna shoot at the fleeing Drake. Like it is being reasonable considering the circumstances. Might just be a paid mercenary, right? Dex will peek over here, see a bunch of people, and presumably cast a spell.
Oh, no. I'm focused on something else now. No, it's not flighty. She is angry.
I'm just gonna cast a cantrip electric arc on the sneak and the fug. Both. Can I target them both? I can. With that. Reflex saves.
Where was this with the guy?
What do you mean, the guy?
The one-eye guy.
I mean, it's a cantrip.
Oh, well,
Critical failure.
I did do a bunch of damage to him.
Yeah.
Two crit failures, which means they both take 30 electricity.
And I have a module that tells me which button to press, which I love. And he is dead.
Zap.
Zap, zap.
Yeah. I did like 60 damage to the guy.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
And plus all of the boar damage.
Well, the thugs and sneaks I wasn't concerned about. I was concerned about the one-eye guy.
Is it obvious that Alicia is going to shoot the Greg?
Yeah. She's not hiding it.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. I'm trying to take out your gun.
We'll be back a second while this unfolds.
So I assume that's a grapple.
I'm trying to prevent Alicia shooting the gun towards Greg. So
You will have to take the gun away from her.
I think it would be just easy to pin you round. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Can I recommend that we don't roll dice against other PCs and just do
But
that on roleplay level?
Okay, Laurentius goes very near to Alicia, and in Draconic says you, please do not shoot the Greg. You already have one body, let
No.
this one go. Why do you care? You are not gonna kill it anyways.
No. And Silzar will poke out burnt flesh from her under her cloak, glaring at you.
I have been burnt multiple times. Whatever. Second move. There. I'm now. How far I am? I don't know if the distance is this high. I guess it's. Because it's like 20 feet down. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. That's second move action. I have one attack. I'm just gonna attack the snake. I guess then. Wait, can I use haste action to move?
Yes, let's just try it.
Okay, so one move action, haste action to move, leaves me 2 normal actions. I can use it power attack and attack this snake.
So what happened with the Alicia?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Yeah, she's angry.
Just in there.
Yeah, no, nothing
End of my
happened
turn.
yet.
I had to look what Laurentius dislikes, and there's certain things that she dislikes.
Who's that? Okay. Yes, the sneak do the
Surrendering is not even an option for him with the boar behind him.
It's just sadness here. He's aha.
Oh, he's attacking the Laurentius.
Yeah.
Obviously he is.
That's fair.
Laurentius is much scarier than a restrained boar.
Ethel?
Laurentius is
Listen to-
also very easy to hit.
Oh, you rolled a nat 20 on that one.
Laurentius is very easy to hit. We have
Sure.
proven that.
It's harder to hit than the boar is.
I guess.
Speaking of the boar, he just needs to roll average. He does.
And he did.
He rolled average.
He attacks
Ask and you
Laurentius.
shall receive.
Now, who does he attack? He goes to the south.
Is there somebody? Oh, well, okay. How unfortunate.
Yep.
So I can't exactly target the thing. But yeah, I'm going to just put a -2. Range.
Certain you want to shoot that thing?
Yes.
Priorities, Alicia. It's fleeing.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright. It hits. It takes damage.
I will reload and shoot again. I figured that might happen with the bless.
That does not.
That does not hit it? I thought it did. 22 AC.
Is it hit or meat? Is it meat? Meat? Okay, then yeah,
Yeah.
just hits. It continues to live.
Yeah, at this point. Such good hits too.
Mm. It's funny to me, Lux using a whip.
He was inspired by a southern gentleman.
Heavenly spikes seems almost like an oxymoron, doesn't it? Yeah, it's true. An archdevil or something like that as well. Yeah, that guy feels pretty cool. I like him. Yeah, the archdevil, Dispater. Yeah. Yeah. And people are racist to him. So sad. And the boar goes down once more. He is not off guard.
He's attacked by 2, isn't he?
I think it's counting the third. Yeah.
No, he's
He has
Yeah.
He's
the
not
off-guard
confused,
condition
so
on him.
yeah,
There
it
you go.
wouldn't be off guard, so
Yeah.
that would actually miss.
If he flanked, then it would have, but no.
And that misses. So the boar lives. And the drake will continue to fly and will actually drop itself further down, so buildings get in the way.
Yeah, I
Because
figured.
Screw getting hit. Like,
150 feet. That's why I was hoping it wouldn't drop below. Yeah, I know. I would be able to still hit it, but it'd be a long shot.
yeah, it would have gone. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Presumably. Wait, 2? Where's the second one? Oh, I guess I would technically be able to see it.
Yes, you would. You would be able to see him. Yeah.
Alright, well, we're gonna zap him with some electric arc. Zap. I targeted dead people. I think one of them is the correct target. The other one should be the other sneak.
Okay, hang on. Let me do. So you want both of the sneaks targeted, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I did the wrong target. Hang on. There we go. There we go. I can change who that targets.
Oh. Can you?
Failure and
So,
crit failure.
yeah.
So for 12 and 24.
He dies and he takes 12. And he'll tumble down here. Yeah, for because of this module that I have, I can change who it's targeting, and I can include everyone that's targeted in like an area or whatever.
Oh,
But
that's
then if I click some buttons and then damage is rolled after the saves are made, it actually highlights underneath which button for each person.
yeah. I knew about all those, but I didn't know you can actually change targets. That's handy.
Yeah, there's like a little target button. I don't know if you guys see it, but
No.
yeah, when you use your own, so you can like target people and then retroactively click the button to do it. It's cool.
Right.
Anyway, does Dax want to do anything with his other action?
No.
All right.
Oh yeah, I should click the antenna button.
That's all right. Go on to Laurentius.
I shall move here. Guess I'm gonna attack the sneak. Power attack.
Would be a hit. Just.
Haste attack. Miss. End of my turn.
All right. The boar. It's gonna continue attacking the sneak.
I mean, it's the one that's stabbing at him.
Critical.
That would have
Well.
downed Laurentius.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
And
laughing
then it
at.
would
Ow.
just go on town on Laurentius.
Unfortunately, it turns on Laurentius now. Oh.
Woo.
Oh.
At least got his crit on the sneak.
It's just one very angry, basically dead blood boar.
I will reload my gun and kill it.
Ah, the poor boar.
I'm imagine I'm just peeking over with like how Dax is, but sure, I could have maybe.
He dies.
Yeah.
And combat is over. Boop. Goodness.
How much ammo do I have?
Laurentius moves next to this wall, puts his axe down, and starts to mangle the manacles on his feet and try to unlock them.
Okay, they are pretty decent quality manacles.
Sure.
You can break them, or you can pick them.
He will first try to pick them before breaking them.
Okay.
I mean, you could just get the keys.
Could also try to get the keys, yeah. Yeah.
I
you
can-
know. Can you show
I
me
will
the
grab.
keys?
Yeah, Alicia.
I'll take keys.
First, cast her spell, and can you drag Silzar off the map? He is now safe.
Alright.
Yep, he is safe. She is safe, and I will pat down for the keys for One Eye.
He does in fact have a set of keys.
I will expertly throw them, toss them over to Laurentius, because I do that.
Yep, you throw things.
Yep, I'm trained in it.
Yep.
Once that's done,
That's going through the keys.
Yeah, you can unlock them.
and then we'll do a quick over One Eye and see what she can find. And then probably go and once she's done that, find out a corner to hole up and start pulling out some supplies.
So One Eye has a +1 striking great club and a +1 short bow, a chain shirt, and some arrows.
Yeah, we have multiple.
Yeah, it can go to my bag.
Sure, if you want to carry it.
I mean, I have a room.
Yeah. Yes, there always will be.
Like on my back, he's 40 bullets of room.
All right,
I have room in my bag.
go ahead.
Where did he put it?
I shall put it in the stash.
Thank you. Go there.
Did you want the chain shirt? It's not got anything on it. Just a chain shirt.
I mean, sure, it's some loot to sell.
Oh, no, put to the keep.
Yeah, or for the keep, yeah.
I mean, I have room. I can discard it later.
I mean, I think in total we have over 90 free bulk between all three of us, or four of us, with the bag of holdings.
And then the thug has a +1 flail and chainmail. You want those as well, I'm guessing?
Sure.
Yeah.
And the 3 sneaks have a +1 rapier each. And leather armor. Do you guys want the leather armor too?
I don't. Leather armor's not that.
But
Yeah,
we can
no.
take the rapiers. Or the sorcerers.
No. The chainmail is at least.
Alright, that's fine. And Bloodbolt, the heroic, obviously has nothing on him. And the Flame Drake had nothing on it either. Somewhat.
Did somebody
Drake
have like the
scales
sword bow?
aren't They're not as.
The +1 short bow?
Yes, that was from the one eye.
One Eye and Min had it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna add it to my dash. Add it to the things to be carried.
All right. In front of Lux is a heavily, excessively barricaded door. Yeah. It is very difficult. Looking at it, you may as well try and dismantle the walls, and you probably have the same success. Let me remind myself.
It was wooden.
I didn't specify exactly.
Think I heard wood, but I might just misremembering.
So the smokehouse itself and the door are made of reinforced wood. So think you're trying to cut down an iron banded tree, effectively. And it has been further reinforced.
I mean, with the any tool, you could just make a claw hammer and just start pulling out nails.
It's not just the nail, like the door itself. Like it's locked. The whole thing is pretty much made to be sealed shut and never opened again from this point. You good?
And is there any alternate entrance at all? Maybe a chimney?
Yeah, while you're at the top, on the roof, the ventilation, like basically the vents at the top could fit like a medium creature through it quite easily.
All right, we're going through the top.
It's a 20-foot drop, but yeah.
Some rope, that shouldn't be a problem.
I can help
Yeah,
you
I'm-
disassemble, after I drink some of these potions.
I'm gonna see if I can climb. I cannot climb. I'm very bad at climbing. I'm terrible at climbing.
I mean, I have a kit for you if you want that.
That seems excessive. How long do you think until you get this door open?
I mean, I can help.
Yeah, so let's see.
I don't know if I could use crafting to disassemble it, but yeah.
I shall give this door my usual power attacks.
All right.
Kool-Aid man your way through it.
Let's see.
Assume it's not vulnerable to cold iron or magical.
Nope, it's not. It takes the hit.
Yes. Yes, it is advanced.
You can, it will take time, but you can roll high enough with your power attack that you can overcome its hardness. But it's going to take. Yeah, Lux can't do enough damage. Tell me.
Maybe don't cook the people inside by heating up the door.
It is a wooden structure as well.
Okay.
Well,
fair enough.
it's like part of it's the door
Yeah.
is part barricade effectively, and it's all made
Let's
of wood.
not introduce fire to the equation.
Yeah. So eventually, Laurentius can what's the max damage you can do on that? 28? Yeah, 28. You can't do enough damage to get through his harness.
30
It's-
hardness. Woof.
What? How did you count that? Or did you count? Oh, you counted for your.
It is literally being designed to not be able to be broken through by
But I
someone
can
who
get
has
enough of
flame
damage.
drakes. But Laurentius can get through. It'll take some rounds.
I figured the difference between this and the wall force is a wall force is literally like a inch or a centimeter of
Yeah,
like.
this is
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
true. Yeah,
So is it
It-
just gonna take
it-
time or?
it takes time, but you get through, and like as you start breaking through enough to see through, you can see the other side has been sort of like affixed with drying racks as well, as if the barricade was made on the inside and outside. So sort of double stacked barricade.
I guess they just put whatever they're keeping there in through the top then.
Yeah, and yeah, you finally you do manage to get through. And what you see inside, this isn't an accurate depiction, but this entire room is filled with people. There is roughly 16 people in this small room, cramped in here. 2 people sticking out, and hence the 2 people that are visible. Because tokens take up RAM, so...
Yeah. When Laurentius gets the door open, and so people can move through, he will step away so they can move out.
You might want to check to see if they have manacles on them first.
The people...
I mean, yeah, but they can start to move out into the street, and then they can be checked, and not all be in that tight room.
They seem nervous. Not making any move. Sort of looking at you all with like fear in their expression. Yep. So the elderly woman will sort of step forward. I'll say, I would be considered the leader here. Zeralila. She nods and says, we're blessed that you made it in time. She'll smile and say, Desna must have brought you to us. Thank you. Oh, sorry, 2 seconds. It's been called.
Yeah, you got that back clear.
I mean, you played the major role, blocking enemies, and then yeah, the boar was the MVP, of course, but you're the second MVP. Or Dax off with the boar. I mean, I did a lot. 30 AC is really rough. I am a neither, but like. Yeah. It was the usual boss fight, Laurentius, at the edges of death. Yes.
Yeah, the moment I saw the AC, I was like, I'm gonna give this one try, and if I miss, just stick to bombs. Just chip out away.
Oh yeah. I mean, I burnt a lot of my healing, but I have still some.
Damn,
Let's
like,
say I
sorry about
burned a
that.
lot of my lesser healings.
Yeah, yes. She did not seem to be looking at that. She will smile and say, "Thank you for coming." Before we continue, as she turns to the people and says, "I think it's safe for everybody to leave now. Come on." As everybody starts to flood out, basically into the streets.
How long did it take to bust down the door?
Like a minute, bit under maybe.
Okay, not too long.
No, like a handful of rounds.
No, I don't have that yet. I know. Be enough to fix my gun too. Yeah. Ah.
Laurentius will hand over the keys to some of the people so that they can start unlocking their manacles.
Yeah,
Assuming they have them.
Some of them do. Mostly, like the fishermen.
Yeah,
the burly guys. Most of them seem to have some injuries, but they seem to have been tended. Fairly, very well, actually, to be fair. But once everybody's sort of out, they start to sort of trickle into the town. vanishing into damaged homes. Seemingly seeing the bodies, they feel a bit more secure. And she will say, "Thank you for saving us, but really, I hate to press. I do. But if you could, there are so many of our people on their boat. That ship of theirs it must be filled with them."
The boathouse?
She nods and says, "I heard about that as well. But that was a couple of days ago that there was rumors of that fire starting at the boathouse. It's a bit strange. They wanted to burn the place down and then suddenly they didn't."
I guess we got an attack against the ship.
She nods and says, "I think it is the more pertinent. The arsonist would have acted now if they had the means. Or something stopped them, I don't know. I've been in there for too long. They targeted me and some of the older people first."
Do you, do you know if the pirates had any particular... I don't know how to make this sound less blunt. Did they have a particular reason why they hit the town so hard, or were you just a target of opportunity? What motivated them?
She shakes her head and says, "I don't know. I imagine we are just an easy target. We don't really have a guard or a militia.
Why not?
We're just a fishing village. We've not needed..." Even when Cheliacs were dominating Ravenel, we weren't really touched. We're so far north and our trade is so small, and all of our trade doesn't even go through our small town. Everything goes down to Kintargo. There's literally no reason for people to come here.
It's kind of civilized like in the Bridge Hill, where most of the guards... Or when the difficult things come, adventurers are called. There are very few guards in the Bridge Hill also.
Yeah, that's true. Breach Hill only has a wall because it was written by its founder that the town should always have a wall. Yeah, so it's... They did, and it was expanded as the homes were built, and yeah. It's only outliers like Laurentius' home that are quite far from town that aren't included. She says, "I don't know why they chose here other than ease, I suppose. But I heard one thing. I don't know if it will mean much to you. But perhaps it would help, whatever you're doing here. But I heard the man, the one with only one eye, talking about a business called Sunset Imports. I've heard of it in Kintargo, but only in passing. I don't..."
Do any of us know of that name company?
I believe a society would be a pertinent role. 28 is pretty good.
29 even.
Okay. So, Sunset Imports is in fact a import business. Essentially, they have a warehouse on the river that feeds through in Kintargo. They have been Sunset Imports has been operated by the Vashnastil family for decades. During which time it's been a leading business in Kintargo, bringing in Arcadian goods for distribution throughout Chelia. The business's foremost client used to be House Thrune, which you learnt about, I think, last session. They used to be the iron-fisted ruling house of Kintargo for Cheliax. But now that Ravenel has seceded from Cheliax and ties with House Thrune have become complicated, Sunset Imports has fallen on hard time. Yes, they deal. They get. Yeah, exactly. So they get goods from Arcadia in. That's their seemingly specialty. And distribute that throughout Chelia. Or did.
Sure.
Most likely.
But that would imply there's another central place where the gates could be open to.
I mean, they might have a gate that they have directed to another gate. It's like...
True.
To be fair, but on the other side of it, it was a major house that was responsible for this, so they could have just had.
I mean,
I don't think it was set up and the signing finish. It's in Cheliax that switches.
no, the house is in here. Yeah, Ravenel is a small fishing village.
Cartago, yeah.
One reason why it might be here is to not draw attention. It's a place to hide. Who knows? Laurentius will point from a map a location where they, one of the rescued. They directed the rescues into the caves, so the town will know. Yeah, but some of them people are.
It seems like they plan to stay in the town.
Makes sense.
She will say that the one-eyed man seemed to be their leader. And now that he's dead, she assumes and tells her people as much that the slaves may just leave, provided you guys don't kill them first. But
which we will attempt to.
Will. Yeah. But she feels secure enough that that a lot of people have returned to what they have as homes.
Yeah, if this was the leader, I say we just kill the slavers, release the slaves, and then take the boat.
Claim the boat.
Claim the boat.
Well,
It's
well, we
not.
chose.
And in case we actually need to go out to sea, we have a boat. Yeah.
Well, first
Well,
thing first, we have to go
yeah.
take
No.
the place.
Alicia's she's going to be all over that. But right now, Alicia's off in her own corner.
It's that merchant eye. Yes,
Yeah,
we
no,
appreciate
it's also why I like to think why Alicia knew exactly what the Sunset imports because of her background. And it's like, oh yes, I know.
It's actually everyone but Laurentius rolled high enough to know about them.
I mean, Laurentius is from a small town.
Yeah, Dax probably, considering he went through Kindago, likely saw the large warehouse itself.
Probably didn't pay too much attention. I mean, he had a
mean-
very specific destination. But yeah, it looks like
Dax has
okay.
such a great memory. Of course, he remembers everything, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Part of his former job to be organized and prepared.
Yeah, Alicia's still off in a corner, taking out supplies and kind of just ignoring everybody.
Yeah.
She'll say that she can arrange for somewhere for you all to rest if you need somewhere to rest, rather than just in the street.
I mean, we're taking the boat.
It's fine. We can just, have a quick break.
All right. Yeah.
I want to fix my gun so I can explode it again. I'll have to fix his shield.
I'm worried about a full frontal assault on a pirate ship here, though. I'm fairly drained. Yeah,
No, we cannot wait 8 hours.
No,
I
I'm
don't think so either.
waiting like 20 to 30 minutes.
If nothing else, Dax, I can give you a short bow or a long bow.
Excuse me? I'm not that drained.
He's got cantrips.
He's not.
He was so insulted.
Let's not sabotage the ship if we don't have to. I'd rather not have to fix it. Because I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't think we have much to worry about. If that was the boss, we killed the flame drakes. Yeah, no, I'm not saying we wait 8 hours. I'm saying give us 30 minutes, let us heal up. Yeah.
This is something I asked last time, but
Well,
I can
let's
do
see.
full from the salt. I have a life enough to stare through it.
Which is not something I'm worried about at all.
Whereabouts are we in comparison to the real world map? Somewhere like North Africa, that sort of
What?
region? Yeah.
We're like French, I think.
I'm talking like out like position on map, not climate, like longitude, north to south. Sort of.
Like Cheliax would be like the Golf, the Mauritanian Golf area.
Yeah. Okay.
Northern France, Holland, these kind of things.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Halldamir, just a reminder. Alicia is in her human form.
Okay, that's fine.
So
okay. Southern France. Okay.
Yeah, Spain, Italy, and so on. Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, I'm using this as an idea and using the world's tide charts. It is high tide. About this time in the day is about as high as the tide will go. So the tide is now going to start retreating. The window for the ship to leave is leaving with it. And the ship's sails are still very much stowed. It is still very much at anchor.
okay, so we're
You have at least another 12 hours.
we have at least yeah.
I still wouldn't wait 8 hours.
No, we won't. But
no,
it means
I'm not.
Yep,
at least we can at least take an hour to. It lets us fill up all our hit points up to max, hopefully.
And if things go terrible for some reason, we can retreat, have a long rest, and still have a chance at least. If it comes to it.
Oh. It itches. It itches.
Yeah, I will.
With focus points, if I have a pool of 2, can I regenerate both or just one? Okay, but when out, I
We're on the
haven't heard
remaster
anything
already.
about using.
I mean, they're built into Foundry right now, so we are technically, I suppose. Yeah, so if it's yes.
If it's yes, okay.
Yeah. You can get both. Yeah. Because we already
I'm
are
really
by nature of updating Foundry.
that makes sense.
And instead of flat-footed, it's off guard, like things have changed for the reformat, yeah.
So I need at least 40 minutes to both repair your shield and to heal myself. And have a spare focus point. Right. Not gonna heal yourself. Yeah, and after 40 minutes, I'm only missing 3 hit points at this point. That's enough for me. I cannot take him out. That would end the spell. Yeah. So he's out. Anyways, most of my bombs are gone, so I would have to quick alchemy, which defeats the purposes. He can't hand me bombs. So he literally can't help me anyways at this point. I am very much still combat capable. I
have 3 healing potions. And that is my bigger healing potions.
I still have half my ammo. I have 2 big bombs, and I can quick alchemy in one thing that we may need. So, whatever that may be.
You're gonna need them.
Are we tackling this assault right now, or are we using
No.
the natural
It will
stopping point?
It will be next session.
Yeah.
We do not have time. No, we do not have enough time to
Just
go through it.
Looking at our XP, no, we're not going to level, are we?
I don't know. It was
What's your XP right now?
675. 675.
You are close. I
Ah.
will say, but not enough. You get 285 for this encounter.
285.
So we're at like
960.
60.
Yeah. I
literally
will
40
say,
XP.
Because so this is the interesting thing about this adventure path is most everything I see online about this adventure path is like turn down the combat, turn it down, reduce numbers, make it much more chill. With you guys, I've stopped doing that. I have, yes.
That does help.
I am
And
loving it.
The ability score advancement also gives us a significant bump because we got our like primary ability boost like 3 levels earlier.
So
it might be a slight peek behind the curtain to say, technically, you're not at level where you should be for where the book thinks you are.
Oh.
Should it be lower or higher?
You're lower. You should be one high. You should be the level higher. But I have been going XP as is. So
I think it's a perfect balance we're hitting right now.
You seem to have slowed down and starting to head in the right direction.
Yeah.
To be fair, Halldamir, I know from experience that the DM and player perspective on difficulty can vary wildly. This encounter was fucking brutal. If some things, yeah.
Sorry, every time I build an encounter for you guys, or I look at an encounter, it just says extreme. And I have nothing else to. I just don't have anything to balance it on.
I mean, this is not as bad as the mines. The mines were, oh my god, they were bad.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Generally, the way you read like difficulties is severe. There's a chance a PC might die. Extreme is it's basically a 50-50 depending on how the dice speak, and it definitely felt like that. Like Laurentius got fucking smacked around by that guy. I had nothing really to deal with him. That ball luckily crit failed a very important save. If that hadn't happened, that would have made a difference, to say the least.
I think it would have made the ending a little bit more difficult, but I think we could have still handled it. But I do agree that if we did not make the correct decisions that we did make,
but
we could have suffered immensely.
But I do like we have to make the decision. It matters.
Yeah, I feel like it feels like we have to earn our victory, and we've hit the perfect balance point where we're not. Yeah,
It is worth being careful though, because yes, we can earn victory in these difficult combats, but there can very much be a situation where the dice are just not in our
don't
favor,
worry.
and then we get screwed.
I was fully had something in my back pocket to get away if I needed to.
I had nothing in my back pockets, and I was like, fuck it, we're gonna go down or no.
I have my emergency dimension door every time.
Yeah, no, so me too.
Yeah, I have no options.
I think. So I feel like it makes sense that all three of us, in our own ways, have a way to escape. But Laurentius is such fixated in the way he is. It makes sense he doesn't think about.
Well,
yeah.
Well, Laurentius is like very barbarian in combat. Just focused on combat, try to deal damage, even if he's a fighter. But it's a very barbarian tactic. But it doesn't work for him. I did look at it when I was looking between the fighter and the barbarian. I do like the fighter more. It's more generalized.
It is also worth noting, DDS, the intent of the free archetype feature is to make a character more broad rather than more focused. So doubling down on something your class is already strong at is not really the intent.
Mm.
Yeah, but that's only in combat. Outside the combat, he's a hunter. He's a scout.
No, but yeah, I always keep something in my back pocket in case combat goes south. How can I escape this and perhaps rescue the party members if need be?
Yeah. My tactic is I'm gonna take the damage so you can escape. That's my tactic.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I feel like Dax and Alicia are kind of on the same wavelength on that idea.
But even then, there may very well be situations where escape still means a failure so big that it will be hard to overcome and continue the campaign.
But I don't know. I'm in the opinion that it's currently it's the perfect balance.
Yeah.
I
just want to be the voice of caution here because
Halldamir, I understand.
Halldamir, remember the Lost Isles game where you joined with Hirando?
Yes.
Your entering in the campaign followed directly after a combat where during the design phase I was like, my party really didn't feel challenged recently. I'm gonna ignore the encounter rules and try to put in my own intuition to give them a proper difficult battle. I killed 2 PCs.
Yeah.
And then things almost went off the rails completely in a bad way. Luckily, the campaign did find a second set of legs and was great in the end. But I found this combat very, very challenging. And if you've got a different perception, maybe keep in mind that your perception might be different from ours, because this was brutal.
Yeah.
This could have killed all of us very easily.
I'm very aware of how challenging this campaign. Yeah. So
I realized that I don't really have tools to impact like the big beefy fighter types, which bothers me.
See,
I have a weird perception on this. I mean, it is less challenging than the mines. The mines were just so much of things.
I'm not saying that the mines weren't also challenging. They definitely were. I could get. Don't I have? Didn't Voss have Ray of Enfeeblement? She
Yes.
did.
She did.
But I can only get that at first level, which makes it
Like-
not that good. Maybe.
Like, oh,
Mm.
like I think only reason I did so badly because I hit very, I had to roll 15 or higher to hit him, which he's an AC
Yeah, that-
focus of character. But like I also rolled 4s and 8s
Yeah.
for
it
the
was-
first 2 rounds, so
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know. I maybe I didn't feel that things were going that badly.
me neither.
Um,
But I'm always missing something, and always something is eating me up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it happens.
maybe it's
From-
because, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't too worried about this combat too
Yeah,
much.
but it might be also that the mines has like put me a very biased view because that mine, god damn it, I'm gonna remember that one.
Yeah, I mean, extreme encounter difficulty does not mean that the encounter will be difficult to win. It means that the chance to lose is higher than might be good.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
So
still have spell slots, but I don't really have. Like I used up all my 3rd level spell slots, which are my hastes and slows, which have been proving very effective. Also, DDS, Ray of Enfeeblement is just bad. First, I have to hit their AC, and then they get a 4th save. So against a fighter, that's just not gonna work.
It's terrible against a fighter. Yeah. So from my perspective, I am aware of fights being exceedingly difficult. The interesting thing is, because obviously Jonas has run this campaign, and his party are further ahead now. His guys steamrolled this encounter. So I'm finding in myself that the balancing of these encounters is a challenge, and I'm glad that I'm able to keep it at a challenge for you without actually killing anyone. But yeah, it is a challenge to balance this. You may find encounters not as hard. This was meant to be. It was meant to be a challenge. He was the leader of the slavers here. This was the quote unquote boss fight.
I'm
were
gonna be
very
honest.
tactical. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I saw this as like step 1 to get the slavers out of the town. It's like, oh, here's the boss fight, by the way.
Yeah.
no, we kind of definitely beelined.
Yeah, I thought it was a ship, and these were like.
It's kind of
optional
why I kept
locations
saying,
for-
let's not damage the ship. Because I think we did the big thing.
Yeah, but
It's. Yeah.
But yeah, the difficulty for this so far has been excellent. I just want to temper your perceived desire to make things more difficult to challenge us.
Oh my God, no.
I feel very challenged.
Good. I tell most these challenging fights, like this one and the quarry, I literally have like this like autistic chew sort of thing to stop me biting my nails for those encounters because I'm so like, I'm gonna fucking kill one of these guys. Like I'm gonna roll, it's gonna crit, it's gonna kill him. That's it. That's gonna be like
I've had moments like that. They generally turned out really good because parties in general do have a tendency to get their shit together when things get tough. Just talking in general, meaning nobody in specific. The moments where you kill PCs are usually the most random ones. Like, oh, phantasmal killer, and then the target rolls double natural one. And it's like, oops. Okay then.
It's the
I mean,
peak of
Pathfinder-
technology of goblins.
Pathfinder first edition low levels were very much like D&D 3.5, which means a wizard had like 5 hit points or whatever. So yes, crossbows were fucking terrifying.
Mhm. I have a question for Rahal when he ran this. What level were his players?
I think they were a level up from you guys.
Yeah, that probably is a big difference because at level 9 we would have a lot more firepower.
Yeah.
So
Single levels in Pathfinder.
I imagine
second
if all
edition
of
make a
us-
huge difference.
if we went into this fight where we're level 9, I think this fight would have been much easier.
They also
I'm
have a
kind-
completely different party comp to you guys.
So
Completely different. No. Yeah,
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
all have +1 AC, +1 to attack, +1 to saves. Like those things add up.
yeah, so you block more damage too. Yeah, that's still, it adds up. That's what, like 7 rounds of it. That's 7 more damage. That adds up. Yeah, so I feel like even though the book says we should probably be a higher level, I think it's better that we weren't.
I mean, it's also self-balancing because we get more experience for more
Yeah.
difficult fights.
So there is that too. I don't
So-
know. I feel like currently as is doing a good job.
Yeah, it seems fine. I'm having fun. I'm
I'm
also very
happy.
tired though.
Yes, I'm quite tired
Yeah.
as well. And we have a session tomorrow that will also bleed into the night. So
Oh
True.
boy.
thank you guys. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for playing. It was a pleasure DMing for you as
Thanks
always.
for running the session again. I'm looking forward to playing more, and see you tomorrow, some of you.
Yes.
Good night.
I will see you all next
Bye-bye.
week.
Guys. Good night.
Bye bye.
Good night.